Hello and welcome to IMD Industry Insights. Join us as we take a look at some highlights of a recent tour of Big Ass Fans in Lexington, Kentucky.
Same technology, this is really one of our light commercial Essence fans turned on its side. So we've taken that fan, turned it on its side, so using the same HVAC blade design, and you'll see as it ramps up to 100%, I won't have to increase my decibel level, I won't have to speak any louder, but you'll see we'll blow everything, we'll move that box all the way across the room.
Some people call it our competitive advantage, our lightning in a bottle, if you will. But you won't find it listed on a product spec sheet. It doesn't have a serial number or a barcode. It's not a part that's attached to another part somewhere along an assembly line. Yet you'll find it in every product we build. It's called pride. Pride in who we are, pride in how we work, pride in what we make. Since 1999, we've been engineering fans that are uncompromised in quality, durability, and performance. Fans that are built with our hands, just as much as our hearts and our minds. From the innovation in R&D to the craftsmanship on the factory floor, it's our mission to build fans that create safer, healthier, and more productive environments with cool and comforting airflow. Airflow that keeps workers working, businesses booming, and homeowners happy. And so we devise and we develop. We test and we retest. We challenge the status quo and champion the unconventional. Because at the end of the day, we take pride in redefining what's possible. Big Ass Fans. Comfort without compromise.
This is our MPI engineer, so all our new product developments or redesigns, this is the internal team that we're working with. Some pretty cool stuff right now, nothing I can give away to you guys today, but stuff that we'll start seeing in 2024 and some large projects for us, obviously for great companies and stuff that we're really excited about. Areas that we haven't traditionally focused in, but we see a big fit for us to grow within in the next couple of years.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
If you have areas of your facility that do not have a de-stratification solution installed, you're blowing money straight out your roof. Hornet efficiently and effectively mixes air that gets trapped at your roof deck down to floor level so that you have a much more uniform temperature in your space. If you don't provide air mixing in a space, the hot air is going to rise up to your ceiling deck. The goods on the top shelf are going to be subject to much different conditions than the goods at ground level. What Hornet and other de-stratification products are designed to do is to reduce the heat loss through your building, even out those temperatures, and make sure that all the goods are safe no matter where they're stored in the warehouse. Hornet's essentially designed to provide air mixing in spaces where HVOS fans traditionally aren't the best fit. It can fit in between bar joists, tuck up above cranes, it can fit into even the narrowest of racking aisles. Hornet is about 38 inches in diameter. It weighs about 75 pounds, and installation can happen in as quick as 30 minutes. We wanted it to be quieter. We wanted it to have 2 to 3 times the airflow of existing products at the same power. And then we wanted to have much more utility than existed in any other de-stratification fan. We're using 1/10 of the power at similar airflow. We're doubling our airflow at similar power. And then we have up to about 6,000 CFM, which is just above and beyond any other competitive product. A lot of the other products out there are constructed of really lightweight ABS plastic. This was from the ground up thought of to go into an industrial environment and all the rigors that are associated with it. It can take a fork truck hit. It can be hit by a box that falls. Hornet is IP55 rated. A lot of the other de-stratification fans on the market have no IP rating. Pairing Hornet with HVOS fans lends you to the ultimate solution for manufacturing warehousing environments. It ensures that no matter what's going on in your space, Big Ass Fans has a solution to provide air mixing and de-stratification. Devices like Hornet, especially when coupled with HVOS fans, can reduce HVAC costs by up to 30% at a fraction of the capital expenditure of HVAC. No matter where your warehouse is located or how it's cooled or heated, Hornet is going to be effective in making sure we put that heat in its place.
And then we recently launched this De-Strat fan. So what the purpose of this is, we can take one of our De-Strat fans and put 3 or 4 of our competitors to cover the same area. We've got increased CFM over them, as well as some other nice features that go into it. That allows us to get into those racking spaces. If you put an HVLS fan over top of the rack, air is going to move with water throughout the space. We're really only able to drive De-Strat efficiently through that one column of racking. We get in some of the other areas just because of natural circulation of air. But the best thing to do is put a Hornet, 2 Hornets in that space, help push that air down and move it through.
The quality of our product is paramount. If our product doesn't work out in the field, we are going to have a major issue. So we rely on our people, our team members here, to keep the quality of our product to the level that's acceptable in our industry. By doing so, we want to keep our people comfortable as well. The plant before was definitely a muggy, hot, northern Indiana type of summer feel.
When you're in this 8 hours a day, I mean, it drains you completely, and it's hard to keep your momentum up when you're just exhausted. I mean, if you're out in the heat for any long period of time, you know what it does to your body.
You know, you want to make sure that everyone's coming to work safe and going home the same way as well.
So when we started looking at what we could do to help the plant out and the cooling in the plant, we had talked about getting some type of fan. So Big Ass Fans asked a lot of questions when they came in to understand our process to ensure that any additional air movement wouldn't interfere. BAF was able to go through our plant and very easily locate areas that would work without having to move anything at all. We were able to install the fans and make it work properly.
Each department can control them however they need to. So if some employees are getting too much air, they can turn them up, pick and choose which ones they want to control. We cranked everything up to about 75%, and on the assembly side of the shop, there wasn't a spot in the floor where you couldn't feel the airflow. So everyone in the plant's going to benefit from it, not just a few select people.
This is going to make it so much better. So much better.
And then this is our, what I'll call directional production line. So we're doing blackjacks today. That's going to be our 6-foot option, magnetically driven fan. You can see HVLS blade design. So still, it's all extruded aluminum, so high quality blade on there. This blade design allows for great airflow without a lot of noise. So. Salt bath as well. So we will test our components for salt corrosion. We'll resaturate them, make sure our metal painted parts are going to hold up in those environments. Or actually difficult, tough, harsh environment. You don't think about it, but you start getting on the floor coast with a residential frame or anything, you'll get some rust and corrosion. So we want to make sure that we prevent that as much as possible, preserve that. It doesn't really damage the fan. It's more an aesthetic thing, but a big ass fan, if people see a big fan in the ceiling, they typically assume it's a big ass fan, whether it's a big ass fan or not. So we want to make sure we're not doing that. The recently launched I2L Outdoor that came out a week ago now is in line with that. So we've got a nice outdoor fan, fit these for residential applications on the coast, hold up well to hold up low temperatures. We don't want to see what we see from a lot of competitors, especially in that residential market. They'll use compressed wood for their outdoor fans, so you'll see that sagging over time. So we're using their aluminum blades or our resin that we know is held up. We've been using it for 10 years now.
Don't let extreme heat crush your employees' productivity. Battle back with the premium, fast-acting power of CoolSpace evaporative coolers from Big Ass Fans. With models to fit any space, CoolSpace delivers an instant chill that drops temperatures by up to 33 degrees Fahrenheit. And they can be combined with our overhead and directional fans. for the ultimate solution to employee comfort and productivity. At the top of the line, the largest portable evaporative cooler available, boasting a 50-inch fan, occupancy sensor, and variable speed control. CoolSpace stands above the competition with robust water pumps and reservoir systems and thicker resin-coated media for superior durability and the greatest cooling effect on the market. Extreme heat, beware. CoolSpace from Big Ass Fans is here.